Interesting stuff from Griezmann on the front page of AS this week, saying, I'm eating at the same table as Messi and Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos, not particularly impressed with that, saying ignorance can be brash. Everyone has freedom of speech, but he should listen to the likes of Simeone, Godin or Koke, people with decent principles, as it would serve him well. Is that right of Ramos to get involved in that? Is Ramos?
Well, it's up to Sergio himself, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he might be serving Messi and Ronaldo at the table, but he's not dining with them.
No, I don't think it's even a conversation.
Maybe he's coming up with these little...
What's he doing? He's got a puppet.
You've never been a waiter, by the way.
A terrible waiter. I just
You've never been a waiter.
But yeah, I mean, that's. I mean, well, if he thinks that in his own mind, fine. But that's arrogance, because
He shouldn't be saying that.
But from a coach's perspective, if you had a player saying that, would you encourage it in the sense that that's confidence? You know, if that can translate on the pitch, it can't do any harm, or would you tell him to calm down?
I think it would depend on the character of the person saying it. You know, if you're coaching a guy like Griezmann, and if you go up to him and say, "Hey, by the way, calm down. What are you on about?" and you know it's going to affect him, then you don't do it. Doesn't mean it's the right thing to. It doesn't mean it's right what he's saying, but you don't want to knock him because he's playing for you.
But we know what Griezmann is like. He released that half-hour video saying he was going to stay at Atleti. You know, he
loves himself. Well, he's got a high opinion.
But Ronaldo loves himself as well.
I would like to think the players would take the mickey out of him and without hurting his feelings, just have a little go at him to try and maybe just calm down a little bit. But you don't say that. You know, anybody who asks you that question, if you're a player, the first thing you say is, that's not for me to say. That's for other people to suggest whether I'm in that table or not.
You're right.
Not yourself.
You're right. I mean, if he wants to have a high opinion himself, fine. One second, sorry, Gab. But if Ronaldo does love himself, there's no doubt about that. But Ronaldo bags 50 goals a season for the best part of 10 years.
But is part of loving himself as Griezmann make him a better player?
Well, but not in that league. Not in that league.
But if he believes it and he's a good
player,
player,
Diego Simeone won't care if he believes it, as long as he's playing well for Diego Simeone and Atletico Madrid and producing the goods. He won't care what he says. If he doesn't, he'll need to say to him, look, forget all this Messi and Ronaldo stuff. Just try and be the best Antoine Griezmann you can be, please.
Gav?
The only way he's eating at the same table, other than serving them, is that he's one of the most important attacking players on a very good team. But that's it. I don't think he helps himself with these comments, because if he wants to say down the line both Messi and Ronaldo are over 30 and he thinks he can be, he thinks the gap is closing maybe in his head, sure. But there's really nothing to be gained, I think, in comparing yourself to Messi and Ronaldo, unless you happen to be Messi or Ronaldo.